Well, welcome to Vintage Farmhouse Antiques, and here we're going to run you over this very fine Victorian teapot. We don't know the manufacturer of this particular set. Wish we did, but we've trawled over every single piece and there are no factory identification marks, impress stamps or transfer or other identifying marks. So we're just left with the pattern reference number hand applied by the decorator, which is in the listing. A very nice classic Victorian pedestal footed teapot in very fine condition. There are a couple of little condition notes that we're going to draw your attention to on this, but nothing that in a teapot of this quality and age that you're not going to forgive, we hope. Beautiful decorated lid. No retaining little clips or spouts. It's not particularly deep, very characteristic of the era really, and partly explains why so many of them are lost or damaged or broken in their use over the years. This one, just look how clean it is. We don't think this has probably been used very much, if ever. It's probably been on display for the majority of its life. Note the gilt decoration, all hand applied on the spout, which is in prime condition. There are no cracks or any damage to the actual spout. Same on the handle, very clean. Look at the gilt decoration on here with these almost Prince of Wales fleur-de-lis type hand applied decorations around it. The panel decorations all hand painted by the decorators, rosebud and pink roses on both of the matching panels. The hand applied gilt scroll work on the cobalt blue upper rim of the teapot in pristine condition. Now, the three little problems with this teapot really. One is a little crack coming through here, just through the upper rim here. Does extend slightly through the glaze around the handle, but it's all intact and firm and there's no movement or anything in that at all. There is another little crack here just applying into this inner rim of the actual teapot, doesn't go through the outer rim. And the other thing we've noticed, just a little bit of staining just around where the handle is attached on the inner aspect of the teapot. I don't know whether that's going to pick up or not. Just suggests again that the glaze has cracked through with the pressure that's been applied through the handle. So that corresponds with the area around here, but there's nothing show on the outer aspect. So there are a couple of issues with this teapot, meaning that it's not in absolute mint condition, but you've got to consider the age of this piece when looking at whether you're going to purchase this piece or not as part of the set that we've got. It's made between 1860 and 1900, and we know that from the size and shape and decoration and the quality of the work. Although we can't assign it to any particular factory, this is coming out of one of the good porcelain factories of the time producing these type of wares. And it's a very handsome, beautiful piece. Just look at that. You're not going to walk into anybody else's home and see anything of this quality. Perfectly usable, perfectly stable, has got those very fine cracks, but otherwise this is in absolutely superb decorative condition, and the patina is absolutely right for its age, so we're confident in the claims we're making in regard to its age. Description link below will take you through onto the website listing. We've listed all the sizes, dimensions and anything else that you're likely to know or want to know about this teapot before deciding whether to purchase or not. Please read the condition notes very carefully. This is going to be a big expensive piece to ship internationally, and it's going to have to be packaged extremely well to get to you in this condition, so do bear that in mind. We do charge what it costs us in this day and age to package these things really well and to get them with one of the main couriers to you. That does increasingly cost an awful lot of money, and we apologise for that, but we can't do it any cheaper. It simply doesn't exist for us to access anywhere. So UK delivery ideally, but we accept this is most likely going to the Far East, where all the buyers are for these pieces at the moment, and who can blame them. It's an absolutely wonderful piece of English porcelain history. Thanks for watching.